For this project, our group was tasked to build a seawall to protect a city, while adhering to certain constraints and requirements. Each member had to create an individual bid, proposing how many workers to employ and what type of worker they should be. We then proceeded to compare our data and costs before creating our group bid that I felt was the best method for constructing the wall. Using our strategies we learned in class, the overall goal of this project was to expose the groups to project planning and management in a formal setting. As Group 5, we had several constraints we were expected to consider before proposing our bids. These constraints included a time limit of 7 minutes, the use of light trucks and highly skilled masons, and truck headway.
So our group did 4 truckers all going to Fiona and 1 highly skilled mason working. This was mainly decided off individual bids and cost and time estimates. So the first 2 trucks left, and then 15 seconds later the third left, and then 15 after that the fourth left. And each truck could carry 6 bricks, and 8 could be in the laydown area. So the first would need to drop off their bricks and then give the mason enough time to pick those up, and then the second truck could drop off their 6, and they would both leave after together. And the cycle was repeated 4 times in total and took about 5 minutes and 46 seconds versus the 5 minutes and 20-minute estimate. And this was mainly because we didn't calculate enough time to pick up the bricks.
The first major trade-off, choosing between the locations that the trucks retrieve the bricks, was done to prioritize costs. Our initial timing had the trucks going to Fiona taking 65 seconds and the trucks going to Ronan taking 60 seconds, both times including the delay. While there was only a 5-second difference, we saw that there was a drastic difference in the cost of the bricks, with the bricks from Fiona costing 60 cents and the bricks from Ronan costing $1.30. Therefore, while at many points we chose to optimize for time, in this situation, since the cost difference was drastic and the time difference was small, we chose to truck exclusively to Fiona.
The second major trade-off was the number of trucks and masons we were going to employ. Because the more people we hire, the higher the labor costs, but also we want to get the project done as quickly as possible. This ties in with our project scheduling, because we found out that 1 mason can keep up with 4 trucks, and that in this setup, our project gets done faster and cheaper than projects with less trucks or more masons.
Shown here is the predicted Gantt chart with an estimated time duration of 5 minutes and 20 seconds. Here's the Gantt chart for the outcome of the project. The project duration ended up being 5 minutes and 46 seconds due to the fact that each truck took longer to complete its trips. Because of the longer time duration, the profit was decreased due to the fact that we had to hire truckers and masons for a longer period of time. This happened because the estimated truck times were too fast and we failed to account for small delays. We can solve this during time trials by making sure to record times that are reproducible and making sure to time everything.